Two individuals will start in the ring. Every 2 minutes, a new competitor will enter. The only way you are eliminated is by going over the top rope and both feet touching the floor. The winner of this contest will receive a Pro Wrestling Battleground Championship match at the Anniversary Show. With that said, let's bring out participant number 1. Participant number 1 is from the dumpsters behind Popeyes. And he weighs in at 100 kilos. Big Old And let's find out who drew number 2. Participant number 2 is from the Spriggle Dojos. He is Damon Spriggle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Rice Street Rumble time. Rob Page here along with Pro Wrestling Battleground champion Jaw C, getting a front row view of who his next challenger is.
That's right, Mr. Page. Not only am I jacked, good looking, and most certainly touched by the hand of God, I also happen to be pretty dang good at commentary.
You're a pretty dang good wrestler too. You're multiple time Pro Wrestling Battleground champion. You've won this contest previously.
That is true. That is true.
We got a heck of a match here.
Let me tell you this. I'll tell you this right now. Not only am I very aware of what this match entails, as we got a little bit of a conditioning test, but I'm very familiar with just how dangerous, contrary to popular belief, Damon Spriggle and the Possum happen to be.
Well, they're both absolutely exhausted after doing a little crisscross action, though. Possum's, oh no. Oh boy. Oh, you're playing, I get it.
Spriggle was playing a little bit of Possum himself.
Possum putting Joey in the line of danger, though. Joey's still in the ring. This is technically a handicap match right now.
What is the likelihood that Joey might be the guy standing across the ring from me for this heavyweight championship?
Listen,
all said and done?
Anything could happen in the Rice Street Rumble.
Anything could happen.
Somebody may not even realize it. Joey could just be laying there. They could leave. It could be you and Joey at the anniversary show. You're absolutely right.
Believe it or not, he'd be more intimidating than some of the competitors that I've had in the past. But
what is that supposed to mean?
Hey, listen, I'm not putting anything past these two fellas right here because I know exactly how hard Damon Spriggle hits, and I just know how sly that Possum can be. But Joey, on the other hand, never trust a Joe.
Speaking of participants who know what it takes to get the job done in the Rice Street Rumble, a man who has also won the championship that is around your shoulder right now on multiple times, the Prophet. My partner, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit biased right now.
What are you trying to do? A double switch here?
No.
I took his spot. Now he's trying to compete to take my spot.
Absolutely not. That is not what I'm doing, but he's my partner. He's my partner, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. You know what? He can keep you because Frontman ain't got too many friends, although you are pretty swell.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. All I'm saying is that, well, no, that's kind of a little unfair.
Does that not constitute a foreign object?
No, well, maybe. He's only from, like, right out back, right what the Popeyes is? From the dumpsters right back there, so probably not.
I can still see the Popeye sauce on his lips.
Uh-oh. Standing Uranagi! Oh, my goodness. Probably didn't even get his coat off before he got in here.
Quite impressive, but let's not forget, we still got to get him over the top rope and to the floor.
There's a long list of competitors to go before this one's over. We got a long time. You better buckle in. Joshua, you had a heck of a contest earlier yourself as well.
That I did. I'll tell you this. Kyle Pro, I've seen him across that ring from me on more than one occasion, and tonight in particular, he took me to task. But I was able to withstand that devastating pile drill. I'm not really sure how my neck's holding up.
And participant number 4
Well, this is a big bad hombre right here. Former Battleground Breakout Champion, multiple-time Tag Team Champion, and the biggest man we have here in Battleground. He just got chopped by a big old possum. How would you like to face off against Heavy Metal Lore at the end of the day, Joe?
You know what? I've never seen him one-on-one, but I'm good at chopping trees down and making something out of those trees.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, no!
This could be it.
He's got Joey. He's got Joey. He just judo chopped Joey over the top rope.
Oh, my.
And big old possum is out.
Big old Possum has been eliminated.
You know, Big O might have sacrificed himself for his son right there.
And he did, but he was also dropped off that top rope when he was doing the tightrope walk. So when he dumped down to go get Joey, he's out. The first man out, that's actually kind of a shock here. Big old possum is gonna be hitting the drive-thru, seeing if he can pick some scraps up. Now we're down to 3 again, and David Spriggle, while not the most experienced of the 3 men in there, the guy is an absolute dog when it comes to being in fights. So this is right up his alley. Ooh, big time chop. Oh, how would you like that across your chest right about now?
Right now, not so much.
Not so much, I guarantee. And Prophet with a double eye gouge there.
All right, who do we got next coming up?
Participant number 5 is Shane Black.
Shane Black coming in just in time. Cannonball! Empties the pool by taking out both men. And that was just in time for Damon Spriggle, his tag team partner. Just ran right into another judo chop on Heavy Metal Lore. Big time black hole slam plants Shane Black in the center of the ring.
Irony does not miss me at all. Shane Black is in that very hole right now.
And now, Prophet trying to pick up the straps. And Lore was leaving for him.
I'll tell you this, Paige. Actually, I question you this. Have you ever seen a lifeguard with a championship?
He was a 2-time Battleground Tag Team Champion, my friend.
Well, not a world heavyweight champion.
Not that I'm aware of, no. What are you saying? You saying that you think Shane Black and you?
Listen, I'm purely suggesting that tonight all of these gentlemen are in deep waters, and if there's anybody that can withstand that, it just might be the lifeguard, Shane Black.
Listen, Shane Black has been picking up singles wins in other promotions. as I said, a multiple-time tag team champion here in Pro Wrestling Battleground. If anybody can do it, it is Shane Black. Not always the biggest man, but he definitely is in there fighting with the best of them at all times.
Fighting with the best of them, but not only does he have to get past Prophet and Heavy Metal War, but he might have to take off his old tag team partner.
Absolutely right.
Participant number 6.
New competitor for us here at Pro Wrestling Battleground, but he's taking advantage of the Battle Royal options that we have here. This could be the absolute biggest upset that we have ever seen here in Pro Wrestling Battleground. I've never seen this man in my life. Have you?
You know what? I can't say that I have. Kane Chorus, is it?
Yes.
This is the new kid on the block, huh?
I,
All right, let's see what you got, fella.
He's going to try his absolute best. I mean,
Try his best. He's in the corner right now with one of the best pure strikers that we've got here in Pro Wrestling Battleground and one of the best pure strikers that we got up here in the north. He's got David Springle that he's got to get by.
But if he can win this thing, he can win, talk about an absolute underdog story, my friend.
Listen, we might have a little bit of a Maven situation going on here.
What if he's the one that eliminates Heavy Metal War? What if he's the one that takes out the tag team of Big Humble? I mean, it could happen.
I'm not much for speculation, but
it could happen.
Hey, what a...
I know I've seen crazier things in wrestling over the years, Joe. He isn't a bad spot though. He smartly gets himself back in the ring. Lauren, Prophet, and teamed off over in the corner. They were beating the hell out of each other for a few seconds there. Now Prophet's going to come get himself some of both Shane Black and Koros over here. We're going to be getting another competitor here in seconds.
Brother's got a skateboard.
He's going to ride it around the arena. He made his debut at the Armory Wars show for us a couple of months back. Now he's in the Rice Street Rumble. What a big time shot for this young man. Big time opportunity. He's got a skateboard. Technically, there's nothing against the rules. Say that he can't bring that in and start whacking guys with it. You know what I'm saying?
Bring that in. If I were a bet man, and I am not a better man because I am a smart man, what I would do as a smart man is if I found myself outside that ring, I'd aim to land on the skateboard. And I'd flip a couple alleys while everybody else is fighting to be the number one contender. And then just when they least expect it, I'd pop off that joker and I'd slip in and tip him over the top rope. That's what I would do.
Okay.
But it's not me. It's Miguel Camino.
I would have brought that thing in and started laying some lumber to people. There's no rules saying that you can't do it. Oh, Prophet almost went out. Prophet was almost out. And technically, he's not back in, so he could be eliminated here. Now, the two youngest participants for Battleground are trying to take out the big dog. Now found himself back in the ring.
As he bites the foot of the lifeguard.
It's a smart strategy. Don't have open skin if you don't want it bitten.
That's a fair warning.
It's a battle royal. There's no rules. Only rule is over the top rope and you're eliminated. Levy Cruz, after an absolute war. Now this is a smart strategy right here. There's 2 minutes between each competitor coming in. Waste a little bit of time getting in the ring. Most of these guys have already had yours. You gotta waste a little bit of time. Oh! And Levy Cruz smartly going after a team that he's had his fair share of battles with over the years. He gets out of that choke slam. Nice head scissors.
Hey, Laura's off his feet.
Levy Cruz firing away on the Prophet. Big enziguri.
Levy's feeling it tonight.
After he had that absolute war of a tag team match earlier. Oh! Big drop kick to the face. Now Prophet gonna try and get himself some of Levy Cruz.
Levy Cruz planted right there. Listen, Rob Page, I don't want it to be lost on anybody. One of the first competitors that I went toe-to-toe with when I came up here to the Midwest, or excuse me, to Minnesota, to this territory, was Levy Cruz.
Oh.
Very much. Right after I took on El Dorado, it was the frontman Jossie versus Levy Cruz for the first time ever, and I'm not looking past him either.
So what you're saying is you want another scrap with Levy Cruz?
What I'm saying is if he's able to withstand these other formidable opponents,
You want to run that back. I like your
We can
style.
do that.
I like your style. You're not ducking anybody.
never do I ever.
I like it.
Ho Ming also part of that hellacious tag team match earlier on tonight.
He's still definitely feeling it from that battle, but he's in there still fighting tooth and nail.
Talk about fighting spirit, man.
Uh-oh.
How is he still standing even
I don't
after what they
know.
went through earlier
I
tonight?
have no idea how him.
He's got to take on the...
Uh-oh, well, we had some fun. Oh, he got out of it. Going low on the big man. How about you and Ho Ming, huh? You want to throw down with Ho Ming?
Ho, please.
Oh!
If Ming could do it, we can go.
All right.
And I wish the Godfather were here. We'd be thinking a little bit higher today.
Oh! Right, jumping foot right to the midsection of Ho Ming from the Prophet. I see what you did there too, by the way. I'm not gonna. Maybe Papa Shango.
Oh.
Maybe he is here. I haven't. Have you seen everybody who's up there? I don't know for a fact that he's not here.
It's been feeling kind of voodoo-ish.
I don't know for a fact that he's not here, so who knows? That'd be awesome if he was.
It would be awesome if Papa Shango came down to the ring here tonight.
And these two are, Levy Cruz and Ho Ming are reigniting the war from earlier tonight. I like their style, they're going back. Prophet's still getting after Ho Ming. Del Gambino and Lauren beating the hell out of each other. Participant number 10 is Officer Rob Justin. This guy, who blows a whistle constantly during their match? You gotta be a real scumbag to just blow a whistle constantly during a match.
If I've ever seen a scumbag in my life, he looked exactly like Rob Justice. I'll tell you that right now.
I had a feeling.
Not a fan.
Not a fan of Rob Justice, huh?
Not a fan. Listen,
Weird.
I'm sure he's a wonderful human being and a credit to the human race. But here, he doesn't belong in this place. Get out.
I don't know. I feel like sitting in the back, sucking down Truly's isn't making you the best competitor. But it's a smart strategy. Stay outside the ring. You're not a better chance of not being eliminated outside.
Smart strategy. Smart strategy would be to wait for him to get inside the ring and then hold a box of donuts outside so he could end up on the floor. That'd be a smart strategy for Rob Justice.
Smart strategy would be to everybody gang up on him as soon as he gets in the ring and toss him over the top rope too. Now that is one I have a feeling you would love to get your hands all over. Just beat the holy hell out of Rob Justice.
Particularly right now at this point in time, I would love to go one-on-one with Officer Rob Justice.
Fair enough.
I'd welcome that battle.
Fair enough. You might get your chance if he lollygags outside the ring long enough. He's wasted. We're down 2 minutes already. He hasn't even gotten in the ring. We got another person coming in 1 second.
And who's going to be right coming up? All right. We got.
Now we got 2 complete tag teams in the ring.
And their opponent from earlier tonight is in here on his own. He doesn't have his buddy on his back.
Yeah,
oh, look at this. Josiah's got Officer in the ring.
There's 1.
The boys are ping-ponging him.
And there's 2, 3, and yeah, that's exactly what I thought should happen. This is exactly what I thought should happen.
Oh, and Prophet's got something prophetic for that butt.
He wanted a little something extra on that one. Bicycle knee right to the face. But now they all gotta, and see, this is what I'm talking about right here. Another tag team war that has gone on at least once or twice here in Big Humble and TAU. But for some reason, Damon Spriggle is all tied up with Joe Gambino over in the corner and not over helping his partner.
I see you, Spriggle. Spriggle's kind of in the Iron Man spot at this point in time. 23 minutes deep.
Hey, he was the number 2 person. Oh, Prophet up and over. Prophet is out.
The Prophet has been eliminated.
You don't have to worry about getting your hands on the Prophet tonight.
Yeah. If he thinks he's getting his seat back tonight, he's wrong.
Damon Spriggle has been eliminated.
Well, there goes the Iron Man, Damon Spriggle.
Mike.
Participant number 12 is Darren Corbin.
Well, he just did him right in the, well, this is a strategy. I don't know how smart it is.
Darren Corbin with ball shots.
Corbin laying everybody out but his partner.
Anytime.
Oh, Prophet.
Call me. Anytime.
Prophet trying to.
Send the paper over. Send the paper over. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We can do it. You could have been first, but I'm now.
I'm impartial. I gotta be impartial. I gotta call the action. We got Corbin Cometh in the ring. Last time we saw these guys, they were acting like complete morons, dressing like Harry Dunn and Lloyd Christmas, just wearing ridiculous outfits.
Living embodiment of Dumb and Dumber.
I believe I was seeing some online chatter that they were called Warden Dummeth after that match.
You might want to trademark that, put it on a couple t-shirts, you might make a couple dollars.
I've been trying. And now, Shane Black is all by himself in there. Lenny Cruz all by himself in there. TAU has gone to absolute war earlier, so they're beat down as all hell.
And a spanking.
What happens if it comes down to Moore and Darren Corbin, though? What happens then?
We watch a beautiful marriage implode.
Participant number 13 is Shane
Oh,
I wish.
see, everybody's coming after you right now. Whoa, hey, take it easy. Take it easy. You've already had your match. match. When you're out here with me, you gotta keep it professional, all right? I know emotions run high. I get that.
Listen, he's chock full of piss and vinegar. If I was the new kid on the block, I would be gunning for the biggest bully in the barn, too. But he might want to bark up a different tree.
Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but it's a smart strategy to go after the champ. Not right now because you're not in the ring, but call you out. Get everybody after you, my man. Shane blacks out.
And there's the lifeguard.
Well, there goes the team of Big Humble. They're out. Thanks for coming, guys. And now the two young kids on the block, Miguel Gambino, Toros.
And do we have
Lore's out?
Lore's out.
Now Corbin's got to go on his own. Miguel Gambino almost went over the top. Toros finally making a move in this one. Jumped out the big man. Now he turned on the guy that helped him throw him out.
Well, that's hilarious.
And Riley Jackson now tagged
Levy
in.
with a tag.
I don't think Riley gets there. He didn't have to be legally tagged in to enter this. I did forget to mention this though. Corbin, former Rice Street Rumble winner. Riley Jackson, former Rice Street Rumble winner. You got some heavy hitters coming after you right now, Joe.
Do I have heavy hitters, Rob Bates? Because you could also say Darren Corbin lost to the front man, Jossie. You could say that Riley Jackson lost to the front man, Jossie. Tonight is their opportunity to make better on that record that we got going so far.
Darren Corbin, also the first and only Triple Crown champion and the only Grand Slam champion in Pro Wrestling Battleground history.
That's
There's
not
another
lost
one.
on me.
There's another big game. Oh, there goes.
Hey.
There goes.
There's Kanan.
Shane Marston has eliminated one of the Cinderella stories in this contest. He's looking to eliminate Levy Cruz right now, too. He is looking to eliminate Levy
Levy
Cruz.
lose a shoe?
Levy has lost a shoe.
Has lost a shoe.
Riley Jackson's almost out. The team of TAU is still in this thing. We still got some big time hitters to come. You know that, right? There's names on this list that I haven't even seen yet. I know there's more people here than are on this list.
All right, locked on you. I'll tell you this, Jay Marshall better keep his eyes blocked on the game, not on me. Cal Creed shining up a championship that is not my championship.
A multiple-time tag team champion here in Pro Wrestling Battleground. 1/3 of Triangle Choke. Cal Creed, a very, very dangerous individual, has entered the Rice Street Rumble. And he's just coming in. He's going to start suplexing guys around, I guarantee it. Just like that. Just like that. How about
Triangle
you and Cal Creed?
Choke. Round 2, any day of the week.
Cal Creed has quite the pedigree himself. Like I said, he's been a multiple-time tag team champion with multiple partners through his career here on Battleground.
Cal Creed, known for tag teaming things.
Oh! Tag team specialist is what you're saying.
He's used to going at it with a partner.
Oh! Okay. Say less, as the young people say.
Bet.
Oh, bet! Yes, I've heard that one. Yes, of course.
On me, bro.
No cap, right?
Shucky ducky quack quack. Oh, I think that's the other guy.
Listen, we can't say that here. I mean, you just did, but let's.
All right, I digress. Let's keep it locked on.
Be that as it may. Corbin is in a bad way with Riley Jackson. Miguel Gambino on the ground. He's hurting. Matt Honey, the current Pro Wrestling Battleground breakout champion, looking to increase his status here at Battleground, maybe with a future date with you.
Little champ versus champ.
How does that sound? Big time splash.
Listen, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, come on.
But he takes out Rob Justice. Bye-bye. Get out of here.
That, I'll be perfectly honest, was probably the biggest, I believe we call them pops of the night. Is Rob Justice being eliminated from this battle royal.
Rob Justice popped and smoked. Oh, Honey hangs on.
And here comes Riley Jackson.
Look here, Rob Page. We've got Jay Marston picking the foot, the shoe off of Josiah.
Is he gonna hit a man with a?
He's hitting him with his shoe.
Honestly. Oh, big time chop from Cal Creed to Miguel Gambino. Miguel Gambino.
You can do better than that.
And they're firing back.
You can do better than that.
Matt Honey's might be eliminated. Nope.
Matt Honey might be the most resilient individual in this match. I don't know how many times I've seen people try and fail at getting him over the top rope thus
In
far.
just a few seconds, you're absolutely right. Had about 4 or 5 people try and throw him over the top rope. Josiah Vatsana is -1 shoe still. Somebody, and I don't know who. You gotta wait for them to stand up. Is that Riley Jackson? Riley Jackson! Riley Jackson!
Oh, Ming's gone. Listen.
Is Riley saying this match is rigged? What the hell is he talking about?
He was.
He's been in this. He's won the damn thing. You can't say this is rigged. Josiah Vatsana is now a man without any help in there. After going for so long on his own, with a partner, I should say. Jordan getting lit up by Josiah Vatsana, but he got caught. And now he's getting bit right in the ear.
Just after the Mike Tyson fight, Jordan brings it back to 1995.
And we now have the tag team champions and the breakout champion in the ring. This is very interesting for you right now, Jossie.
That it is. We've got a shoe as
Corbin using a shoe as a weapon. Oh, he just hit a man right in the head with a shoe. He's laying waste to everybody with that shoe. And we're on about, we got a few more seconds before the next man comes in.
We got about 5 guys that are going home with athlete's foot in the face.
Stepped all over Jay Marston. Man, he faced earlier in the evening. And Ryan Cruz is just hitting anybody that moves right now. another former Pro Wrestling Battleground champion. Ryan Cruz would love to get back in this thing with you.
I would love to go against Ryan Cruz one more time.
You and Ryan Cruz, that'd be a fantastic contest. This time for the stakes about as absolutely high as they could get. And Jay Marston is gone.
Look at that. Look at that. A callback to the match earlier tonight. We opened this show up earlier tonight. Rob Payne with Ryan Cruz whipping on Jay Marston. And it is so sweet to watch him go right back to that first match here tonight.
Listen, a lot of bad blood from earlier in the evening. And we just saw the ultimate culmination from it. We had the tag teams going at each other earlier. We had this. My goodness.
Now we
got Jordan and Matt Honey going back at each other from earlier tonight.
We got 2/3 of triangle choke in here, wreaking havoc over the competitors.
And I'll tell you what, Miguel Gambino is still hanging in this thing. It's a heck of a showing for this young man. We haven't really spent a lot of time on this youngster, but hell of a showing for him. So in there with some of the absolute best that we have. Look at him.
I could teach the kid a couple things, but if he thinks he's getting my championship, he's wrong.
You got what if?
Number 19.
Now things have gotten very, very interesting. All three members of Triangle Choke are in this matchup. And now, yet another former Pro Wrestling Battleground champion is coming after you.
Former Pro Wrestling Battleground champion. Not only the guy that beat me to become the Pro Wrestling Battleground champion, but the very guy that I beat to get it right back.
That's absolutely right. That's a wonderful point. But look at all these former champions that you now may potentially have to get in the ring with. It's a bad hombres, my man.
It's a murderer's row.
A murderer's row. And like I said, all three members of Triangle Choke and Miguel Gambino, heck of a run, kid. And now what we have here is former and current champions all in the ring.
Stop those guys.
And let me give you a little bit more history here.
Please.
Ryan Cruz and Darren Corbin, former tag team champions all throughout the upper Midwest, all over the place. At one time, they were one of the absolute best tag teams that have ever been. Former Pro Wrestling Battleground champions, both of them. What do you say to that? Hold on 1 second.
Where's this? Who's it good?
And the list of murderers row has now been complete with another absolute stud in Brandon Gore, one of the longest reigning Battleground champions. I can't even talk, I'm so exhausted.
Oh, and there's Cal Creed. There's a reason for you to be speechless right there, just how hard he hit the ground.
Down to 5. And
down to
3
5
of them.
And our final 5, is it not?
That's right. And 3 of them are former Pro Wrestling Battleground champions. And we got Jordan, a current Pro Wrestling Battleground Tag Team champion. Matt Honey, the current Pro Wrestling Battleground Breakout champion. There's a hell of a lot going on right now. Jordan, if you had to pick. If you had to pick, John, give me one.
If I had to pick the guy that I'm going to be fighting to keep this championship,
that's right. You got to give me one. I don't think you can make that choice. I know.
That's like a guy on death row trying to pick who gets to pull the
Corbin
plug.
up top.
Oh.
Nobody home on the moonsault. Well, Williams just eyeballed you for a couple seconds there.
And I see him too. I see you too.
You saw that, right? You saw him.
I do. Listen, I've had some
wars with all of these men, have you not?
All of them. Jordan took me to my limit. Bill Williams beat me to a pulp.
You guys had a hell of
a couple of times.
Matches all over the place.
Brandon Gore defended his Pro Wrestling Battleground Heavyweight Championship against me in a steel cage at the Armory.
That's right.
In one of the greatest matches this company has ever seen. I don't know if that's necessarily a road that I would like to go down, but if we could have lightning strike twice, then I'd like to come out on top in the next one.
Okay, all right. I like your non-answer, but still an answer.
Non-answer, but an answer. Listen, I'm a politician.
Corbin is still in this thing, even though he bit absolute pond water with nobody being there. Uh-oh. Triangle choke. Still 2 members in. Nobody home in the corner. Uh-oh. Stacking them up. Man, Honey has them stacked. Triple stinger splash. There's 1. There's 2. And this right here, it's going to make 3. And Jordan has been on the receiving end of all 3 of them. Oh, he's going to stir these people up. You know what's about to happen.
Oh, yeah. We're going to mix up a little bit of honey.
Big time splash. Is Matt Honey going to take out 1/3 of triangle choke? He's up. He's out. We're down to 4. Beautiful twisting neck breaker there by the Revolutionary. And a second. And he's got in that chokehold. But Matt Honey fought out. Now we're down to 4, excuse me. Beautiful Samoan splat. Samoan drop, excuse me. I'm getting fired up over here.
He's gonna go for it again. Come on, Buzzer.
Off the ropes. Corbin was gonna try and beat the ginger snap.
Whoop!
Corbin up and over. He held on. Matt Honey raining down fists. Uh-oh. Matt Honey now. Firing up. Big time. Oh! Right in the ding-ding.
Right in the ding-ding.
And
Right
Matt
in the
Honey's
ding-ding.
out.
Listen, brother.
So now, final 3. 2 of these men have won the Wrestling Rumble in the past. Actually, you know what? I believe the Revolutionary has also won this thing.
That's what I'm trying to tell him!
That he has.
I believe he has won it.
But can he do it tonight?
So we now have...
Bring it, brother.
Uh-oh. This is bad news. This is bad news for Brandon Gore. This is now a 2-on-1 situation. And it's not looking good for Brandon Gore. Corbin now putting a hat on. I don't think anything's going to help him from not being an idiot. Clothesline, I don't think he got as much on Corbin as he wanted, though. He definitely nailed Bill. Big time spine buster. Back suplex.
Oh, and a big foot of his own.
Just gonna say the exact same thing. I don't know how smart. Well, he wouldn't be out though. No, he would be. He climbed over those ropes. Bill Williams in a bad spot. I don't know how wise it is for Bill Williams to go up to the top like that. He could be eliminated. He climbed over both legs, went over the top rope, so. Oh no. What the hell was I got planned? Holy
Shaka-raka-raka-necka, pow-a-tow-a-low.
There we go.
That's what I say.
Couldn't say that other word. Don't want to get us kicked off any of our
Streaming platforms.
exactly.
The luxurious memberships that we offer everybody on YouTube.
Find us on Wrestling Battleground on YouTube. That's where you should be watching this currently. Corbin has been in the ring the longest of these three, considering Bill Williams and Brandon Gore got lucky.
Yeah, what are we looking at? Just shy of 30 minutes for one Corbin?
He came in at just the halfway point, so probably something like that, yeah. Beautiful German suplex by Brandon Gore. Brandon Gore wants to get back in title contention. Off the ropes, held on. Oh, Brandon Gore saw it coming, held on to the top rope. And now Gore gonna dump Bill Williams out. Bill Williams now gonna dump Brandon Gore. Corbin trying to pick up the scraps. No.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Corbin,
Look at that. You got to keep your eye on the ball. You got to keep your eye on the ball.
Corbin looked at the screens. He saw that he didn't eliminate anybody. No. Referees say no. Corbin held on, but he is in a very, very bad spot. Nope. Got out of that somehow, some way. Fighting over top of the revolutionary Bill Williams. Oh, he got the eyes! Gouging the eyes! Uh-oh. Oh! Bill Williams wisely, though, moved into the ring. Corbin! We're down to the final two, and it's two men you know very, very well.
Oh, I know him.
Bill has the choke. Brandon Gore is out. Brandon Gore is out.
Brandon Gore has been eliminated. Your winner is Bill Williams.
So, Jossie, you now meet the man that you just defeated for that very title at the anniversary show. Has been signed. The rematch is set. The rematch is going to happen at the anniversary show. Jossie is looking at another contest with the revolutionary Bill Williams.